Okay, so just a quick tutorial to have a look at how we use the greatest common factor to simplify fractions to their simplest or their lowest form. If we have a quick look at this fraction, 24 over 32. Okay, we want to aim to reduce those numbers to lower, simpler numbers to make the fraction easier to understand. So what we're going to try and do first is use the greatest common factor of each of the numerator and the denominator. Okay, and find out what is the greatest common factor. So let's do that. Okay, if we look at both of our numbers, start with 24. Okay, and list all the factors of 24. Okay, so what numbers can I divide 24 by? I can divide it by 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, and 24. Okay, if I look at the factors of my denominator, which is 32, and do the same. What are all my factors of 32? So let's list those underneath. I can divide it by, well, I've got 1 up here as well, sorry. So 1, I can divide by 2, 3, 4 I can do, 5 I can't, 6 no, 7, I can do 8, 8 4s are 32. What else have I got here? I can do it by 16, if I split it by 2, and then 32. Okay, so the aim of looking at the greatest common factor is to look at, obviously, the greatest or the largest. All right, and we talk about GCF. So I want to look at the one which is common to both of my lists and just put a circle around it. So let's go through the lists. I can see they've both got a 1, they've both got a 2, they've both got a 4, and 8, and that is the biggest one that I can see there. So 8 for each of the numbers is the greatest number or the biggest number. So my greatest common factor is 8, which means now all I have to do is divide it by 8. Okay, so I will say 24 divided by 8, 32 divided by 8 will give me an answer of 3 over 4. Okay, so this is my simplest form, the lowest numbers I can get to when I simplify 24 over 32.